Hey guys, so this is gonna be a case of, you know, write what you know, but you wish you didn't know. So by show of hands, how many of you have cell phones? Yep, that's what I thought. A lot of you put your hand up, and you know full well I can't see you. Put your hands down, you're all insane. I don't really understand what's going on with cell phones. When phones were invented, they were so big and bulky, and as science progressed, they got smaller and smaller and more compact and convenient for the user. But it seems like now we're going back on progress, and they're just getting bigger and more stupid. My friend just bought a phone that barely fits in his pocket, and I asked him, well, why don't you get a regular phone? And he was like, well, you see, it could do all this stuff. It's got a Steve Buscemi filter, and when you take a picture, it puts Steve Buscemi in the picture behind you, and I got an app where I can like see the stars even though they're not in the sky, and I can like look down here and you can see Australia. How often are you gonna want a picture with Steve Buscemi? Oh, all the time. I love Steve Buscemi. Look at the stars. I think it's pretty obvious that owning a cell phone is a great responsibility. A responsibility I'm not entirely ready to handle. If you text me and you've got the wrong number, I'm gonna mess with you. So I've been having a conversation with the nicest lady about her husband's birthday and how he wants to go see a movie with some friends. So of course my response to that was, you know, Google the grossest penis I could find and send it to her and ask her, hey, does this look okay? I'm going out. And to that she responded, is this Schulten? You know, why not instigate the conversation further? I'm pretty sure Schulten's is either her friend or a disease, based on the picture I sent. So my response to that was another gross dick. Cell phones are great because they give you the ability to communicate, you know, whatever you want to whoever you want at any time. But sometimes I feel like I should have either like an operator's license or be some kind of scientist in a laboratory with like beakers bubbling and lasers hitting diamond-shaped objects and shooting another laser at a wall and burning a little hole in it. But no, we give this technology to any old Joe so he can telecommunicate his taint to whoever he wants, whenever he wants. I think if smartphones were as smart as everybody makes them out to be, they would have like a little feature that helps you out whenever you're intoxicated and trying to take a picture of your wiener. Like a little paperclip would pop up in the bottom corner of the screen and be like, hello, it looks like you're intoxicated and trying to send a picture of your wiener to that nice girl. How about trying something a little more romantic like hello? And of course you say no, because who's gonna take dick pic advice from a paperclip? Then after you say no, it would say something like, well, might I suggest a different angle? Because right now it looks like Papa Smurf wearing a skin-colored hat. You definitely don't need a master's in scrotography to know that if you're gonna take a picture of that situation, there's no way to make it look good. So just hurry up, take it, and send it to her to ruin that poor girl's day. It's amazing to think that right now, just hundreds of thousands of dick photos are flying through the air on invisible signals, all around you, just everywhere. I don't even understand the need or want to show your thing to the opposite sex, like, hey, look at that, what do you think that's for? I'd like to think that the first dick pic, or cell phone dickie, if you will, was created something like this. How do I get this point across? She just doesn't understand what's up. Oh, wait. Bingo. I don't think Salvador Dali could just paint his junk and then bring a lady in and show it to her and be like, look, it's not that wonky, I promise. I'm not sure showing your genitals to the world is just this primal urge based on deep-seated instinct, but imagine if it was. They would be finding fossilized prehistoric paintings of cave crotches scrawled on a wall in a dirty hole somewhere, and there would be a man on an island somewhere wearing a white suit, and he would be cloning genetic DNA that he found in some tree sap somewhere, and he would take a picture of his creation and send it to a paleontologist, and he would be like, welcome to Jurassic Crotch, Dr. Grant! Da-na-na-na-na, there are dicks everywhere, look at them, Dr. Grant! You have a Tyrannosaurus Rex's dick? Okay, I'm sorry, that got a little out of hand. Alright, so if you have the urge to show your junk to somebody via text message, you know, I have some advice, okay? One, don't get your face in the photo. It's just gonna come back and bite you immediately. And two, pick the appropriate time to do it. I'm not saying that, you know, at the dinner table isn't a great time, but I'm definitely not saying that it is. Hashtag Christmas dinner and dicks! I'm just gonna go now. This has been too much. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god!
Alright, so right now I'm at my mom's house.